Guardian newspaper coming up next. Nigeria's hunger level serious. Ranks 103 out of 121 countries. You have riders like 4 in 10 Nigerians live beyond or below $2 daily. UN Chief CDD task leaders on bending worsening poverty curve. Guterres, let us consign poverty to pages of history. Make poverty reduction key campaign issue. PWDs urge Nigerians. NHRC food crisis has worsened hunger in Nigeria. And a spot where oil is stolen near the military post on the 48 Transfocados pipeline at Ohulaga community in Delta State. The government, of course, that was the first story. In our news update earlier, where Syrup was calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to make sure those who are responsible for the oil theft are thoroughly investigated and brought to book. And the proceeds from that completely, gotten back, recovered by the government. Today is World Day of Poverty Eradication, and the United Nations chief is calling on all governments across the world, especially the Nigerian government, where we run on the index at 103 out of 121 countries of the most poor in the world, the poorest countries in the world. Nigeria is just about, 18 from the bottom. Now they're calling on the government to make sure everything done is done to improve the welfare of Nigerians and the living style of Nigerians. It's also been said that the National Human Rights Commission is also asking everyone to make sure that poverty may worsen hunger, the food crisis may worsen hunger in Nigeria. Don't forget that over 300,000, that's about 327,000 farmlands are being destroyed currently by the flood that Nigeria is experiencing. How will the government tackle the hunger, the food crisis, which it seems to have worsened overnight right now? That remains a big question that we need the government to answer. But let's hope that they will answer it. Let's take a look at this next report. This report simply talks about the campaign going on right now across Nigeria. In Lagos last week, Sunday, just about 9 days ago, a group called Team Lagos Nigeria put together a rally to show their massive support for the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, that was ably supported by Abachian, supported by the Team Lagos, organized by Team Lagos, and supported by Abachian and many other support groups, of the APC. Let's take a look at the report. We'll be back.
MC Oluomo, Batian-led APC 5 million persons rally for Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu in Lagos State. Thousands of supporters on Sunday trooped out and embarked on 5 million solidarity walk in support of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Senator Bola Tinubu, and his running mate Kashim Shettima, and also to show support for the re-election of Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, his running mate Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, and all the APC candidates in Lagos State. The political rally, which was organized by the chairman of Lagos State Parks and Garages Management, Alhaji Musiliu Akinsoya, collaborated with Batian, a youth-based support group for Asiwaju and Team Lagos Nigeria, to make this bold statement. The APC supporters, who defied the early downpour, converged at the entrance of Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere as early as 7 a.m., began the walk and terminated at Bolade Oshodi. Addressing the supporters, Alhaji Musiliu Akinsoya, the chairman of the Lagos State Parks and Garage Management, LASPIGIM, said the walk became imperative to demonstrate the massive support for Tinubu's presidential ambition. Akinsoya pointed that the former Lagos State governor, who laid the foundation for the progressive development of the state, had the character, capacity, and competence to provide leadership that everyone would be proud of in the country. On his part, the Lagos State APC chairman said Tinubu has the experience and ability to replicating all the visible development in Lagos State at the federal level if given the opportunity, adding that the APC presidential candidate is prepared to change the narrative of the challenges facing the nation.
You can see what he has done. You can see the sort of creative the man has done. You can see the employment generation the man has created. He has more than enough. He has a particular capability. And if you look around, the number of people this man has touched their life. Is it the councillor you want to talk about? When he came on board, we were having 245 councillors. He increased that 245 to 376. Before his emergence, we were having 20 local government. He created additional 37 LCDA to his. That's employment generation. Talk of SWASOS, talk of so many other things. Today, if you key into last man, that's a career. Today, if you are employed as labor watch, is a career. You can progress to a directorship level. My dear brother, he has more than enough to steer the ship of this country, and I can assure you, Nigeria will never be the same in terms of monumental development.
Now you can see a lot of crowd today. Now we are organizing this big rally, 5 million rally for Tinubu. When you talk of infrastructure, you talk of economy, you talk of social amenities, you talk of sport in this country. Ashwaju have done a lot when he was the governor of Lagos State. So we believe and we have that belief that he's going to be the next president of this country with all what he have done in Lagos State.
Meanwhile, the DG Batian, Honorable Oseni Olajide Ahmed, emphasized that some areas in the nation's economy will enjoy priority, experience, and intellectual capability of the incoming Tinubu's administration, which includes insecurity, power generation, and employment creation, adding that the youths are fully committed to mandate and agenda of the APC presidential candidate.
See, this is a victory already, and we must clearly show the difference. This is Asiwaju, and Asiwaju is always a different person when it comes to political activities and political struggle. We are here, all the youth, we are outside here to show our work for Asiwaju. This is not a work for election, but a work for victory, because it is victory all the way. Asiwaju 2023, we are all on ground for you. We are going to deliver. We are Bation. Bation! 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 Come 2023, we'll meet in Aso Rock.
That's why we are doing what we are doing with passion, because we believe in Asiwaju, right? And we have been with him. He has done it before, and he's still ready to do it. And I know you and I will give him the opportunity to do it.
Yes, we know that nothing that anybody can do, either PDP or Labour, is actually a leader, because the one that's going to be a president of Nigeria by 2023. Nobody else, except Asiwaju, Bola Ahmed, or Tinubu.
If you look at worldwide, there's a recession. We need someone who understands that. We need someone who understands what to do to make sure that we come out on top. We're a third world country, that's how we're referred to, which means that when there's a worldwide recession, we will be more affected than anyone else. So we must pick someone who's been there, who's done it, who knows what to do. And that's why I'm here.
Talk about the experience, talk about Tinubu. Talk about a man that transformed Lagos from zero to something. Talk a man that has vision. Talk a man that knows what he wants. Talk a man that has built so many people. Talk about Tinubu. So we're talking about competence. I don't think Tinubu is not the right candidate. Then trust me, he is man.
Crowd ìròyìn ó ti tó fún ìbò. Àwa níbi iṣẹ́ tiwa, àwa máa ń fún yàn ní ọ̀dà ní pé níbi iṣẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ ni kò lọ dìbò fún ẹgbẹ́ wa. Ẹgbẹ́ wa ni ẹgbẹ́ APC. Right
from time tí mo ti mọ̀ pé Tinubu Asiwaju bàbá yẹn ṣe dáadáa ó dẹ̀ try lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
ó try lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó try gan mo dẹ̀ gbé fún aṣáájú ọ̀gá ni.
tọ́ba ti bí ngbòrò ẹ sọ fún wọn pé ọmọ ẹja ẹ má dòdòrú ẹja ló ní bú àwa lèèyàn Tinubu sóyí ẹ kò ní séwu Tinubu for president Sanwó-Olú for governor èmi Késárì apá kan Tinubu apá kan Sanwó-Olú apá kan Shettima apá kan MC Olúọmọ kó ń bẹ̀rù náà.
torí bá a ṣe wá síbí gbogbo alamọ kata fi wá bí àwọn kan láwọn tọ̀ láti bí dẹnu gbogbo kàmí àmọ́ títò wa yìí àwọn tó mọ̀ lára tó bá kí n ṣọmọ àlè kó ẹ̀yin àjàṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin Badagry gbogbo yín tẹ̀ wá ń bí mò ń fi àsìkò yìí sọ fún yín pé PVC yín lẹ́lọ́ fi lẹ́bọ̀ kò sí ẹ̀ tí ò máa ń tí aṣáájú ti ṣe láyé yìí àwọn àmì ọmọ ṣépè fún ìyá wọn àmọ́ kò kàn wá ohun tó kàn wá ni pé àgbẹ̀ kìíní wa àwa ló kàn. APC àwa ló kàn ó kò sí olúwẹ̀ àfẹ́rí tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́ ló yà àwa ló torí pé kí ni bàbá yìí ti ṣe dáadáa fún ní kálukú gbogbo dáadáa tó sì ti ṣe òun ló ń tọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó wà ní gómìnà ó ṣe dáadáa gbogbo àwọn state alérò pé kò lè ṣe local government ó create ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń ṣe dáadáa kí wá ló wá dé ẹ sọ pé kò òun ló kàn àdúrà tá a máa gbà ni pé kó ló wá máa fún ní ẹ̀mí gígùn àti àlàáfíà ẹ̀mí ọgbọ́n ẹ̀mí òye ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀ràn tó máa fi kúrú gbogbo Nàìjíríà wa.
èrò kan níbo ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ìkan níbo tó bá díjọ́ yẹn tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ pa síwájú ti ṣe àwọn òṣèré tá wà ń bì à ń ṣe alátẹnujẹ tẹ́ bá rántí Fatai rolling dollar bàbá wa bàbá àgbà nígbà táyé rògbò ti tán fún aṣíwájú ló jáde ló mú rolling dollar at 70 something ó fi 15 years kọjá orí ẹ̀ torí tó bá rówó jẹ ẹ̀mí à máa gùn Fatai rolling dollar ó fún nílé ó fún lówó ó tún kọ́lé fún ó tún fún níyàwó aṣíwájú wọ́ọ̀tì àbí owó ọ̀tì ẹ̀.
bàbá Olúwa dákun má jẹ́ kí tìlú òkú òkú o káwọn àlàbò sí kí wọ́n má sunkún èké wọn bàbá Olúwa.